Good evening, my friends from Africa and from Nigeria especially. I'm using Nigeria as a case study because of our size, because of our resources, humanly and minerally. We have failed, woefully, we have failed the black nations, the black world, from America to the West Indies, to England, to Africa, to Asia, to South America, to Haiti, and everywhere where we have black people. Nigeria has failed the black world because we are the most populous black country in the world. And in resources, we are second only to Democratic Republic of Congo. We have the manpower. There was a reason, and I'm using was, why Nigeria was the giant of Africa. When we were about 80 million in population in the 70s, you know what we did. We liberated Africa from Angola to South Africa. You can research that. I'm not going to waste time on that. It's a shame that our leaders in Africa and Nigeria as a case study do not understand the responsibility of their offices. All they think about is just their pockets and their stomachs. That's all. It's not acceptable. That is why God has put it in my heart to start Matters Arising. Matters Arising, we are not taking on any politicians. We are not taking on anybody. But it is a group that I started to demand good governance. How I'm going to achieve that, I don't know. I can't do it by myself, which is why I need people who love that country, who love the black world, who are tired of what is going on, to join me. Like the page Matters Arising, if you like what we stand for, and the group is open now. It's going to be closed in 2-3 months, but anybody will always be welcome. So let us put our heads together and see how we can demand. They are servants. They're supposed to be serving us. Demand good governance. You know why I'm choosing Nigeria as a case study? Because Nigeria has a population. We have the power. Can you imagine Nigeria in its rightful place? This will not be happening. And I give you an example. An example is this. Can you think of this happening to a white man on the streets of South Africa, or any street of Africa for that matter? A police officer kneeling on the neck of a white man and 4 other black police officers standing by. Sanctions from England to Russia, to the White House, to America. That's why you can't mess with an American citizen anywhere in the world. You can't mess up with a British citizen. We have failed the African Americans. And I'm speaking to the leadership of Africa. It's time you begin to use your heads. Your citizens are dying on the ships, trying to escape from Africa. There are, in any profession, and I'm angry, yes, in any profession, anywhere in the world, I mean anywhere in the world, the top 10 of that particular profession, you'll find a Nigerian. Out of the top 10, in any country where they're based, brain drain. But what do you see on the news? Scammers. Nigerians are scammers. Africans are this and that. You know how many Nigerians are hardworking? It's only a fraction, minute fraction of those that are scammers or whatever, and that's all they want to plaster on their TV. Look at what is happening to this guy now in Nigeria, that they're trying to take out this banker. Forgive me, his name's escaped my mind. Please join me. Join us. If you remit $300 back to Africa in a year or equivalent, you have a reason to join this group. that means you have some people that you care about at home. Last year alone, Nigerians remitted 24 billion US dollars back home. The COVID-19, the money donated, we don't know what happened to it. Enough is enough. We must stand up. You know, if we are in a rightful position, we will be calling the White House. What is going on? What is going on? African Americans want to come back to Africa. But where are they going to come? We are wealthy. We have everything. Rubber, iron, tin, ore, bitumen, oil, gold, diamond. You name it. Palm kernels. Name it. We have it in that country. Brain abounding. How did we find ourselves in this position? Now Libyans they're enslaving black Africa. In the Middle East, they're enslaving black Africa. I have videos where they were flogging, I don't want to put it on there, beating our women naked. They were all naked. Spanking and beating on them like they're not human. I don't know what, these were Arabs. They didn't show their faces. I have so many cases going on. Simply because of lack of leadership. Where we have everything we need. This has got to stop. It has got to stop. Please join me in this cause. I'm begging you. Like Matters Arising. Join the group. It's on Facebook. My Twitter handle is ATDOTT. Sorry, that's wrong. My Twitter handle is DADADOTT. Dada dot. And that's my Instagram page as well. Dada dot. DADADOTT. I'm sorry, Dada dot, because hey. That's my Twitter handle and my Instagram page. And my what is it called? The other one, the professional one, stuck in my head now. So please, we have to demand for our rights. This cannot be done to any white man in any part of the world. The cries would be deafening. In fact, they might be raining bombs on that country right now as I speak. Enough said. Thank you. Like my page on FB. It's Matters Arising. And the group, join our group. Like the page. Like my Twitter handle. Follow me at Dada dot on Twitter and on Instagram. Thank you and God bless you. Bye-bye.